Hello there, and welcome to Celebrity Customer Experience Riffs with me, Jill Raff. Today is our Experience Wednesday, our quick wins, experience stories, where I riff on good and bad experiences ranging from employee experience to customer experience. So, today I want to share with you a story about something that happened with me over the weekend, and I was so impressed. I want to give a big shout out to a local restaurant, Taco Deli, very famous, very well known, very much loved here in Austin, Texas. And I think they may even have other locations, I'm not sure. But I want to just give you an idea of the culture that they have, the training that they have for their employees. And you will understand that clearly their employee experience is a really good one, that it's obvious that people there really love working there and the customers feel it. So it's a great example of great EX to CX. So what happened with me is I was calling to place an order. This happens all the time now. So it's definitely something we can learn from because we are always either ordering online or sometimes we need to call in with the pandemic guidelines still, with most restaurants doing takeouts or delivery. And so, unfortunately, my home doesn't always have the greatest reception on the phone. And so I was trying to actually place an order online and I had some problems or I had a question, I don't remember exactly, but whatever it was, it caused me to want to pick up the phone and call them directly. So that's what I did. And then I started to explain what happened. Oh, now I know. It was so I placed the order and my Amex showed that it had been charged, but it didn't seem to complete the order on their online process. And so I did it again, and my Amex showed two pending hits to my credit card, but it didn't show that the order went through. And so I wanted to make sure because we were trying to coordinate timing of picking up a couple things at the same time nearby. So I thought, okay, I'll just have to call them to make sure they got the order. So that's in process. And then we can work out the payments later if it did hit twice. So I tried to call from my house and I waited and they came on the phone. And just as I started to answer, first of all, the person answered the phone and he told me his name was Will. So I loved it already right from the beginning. When he answered the phone, he told me who I was speaking with. And I said, "Hi, Will, this is Jill." And I started to explain what happened. And all of a sudden, I lost reception in my house. So frustrating. So I called back. I went outside and started to walk up the hill a little bit, called him back. And I reached him. And when he answered the phone, he's like, "Jill, oh, I lost you. I heard the beginning of what you said, but I missed the whole story. And I was hoping that you would call back." And so he took care of me, such like I felt like I was talking to a friend, honestly. He was so warm, so gregarious, and it was just such a natural thing. He clearly was looking out for me and taking care of me. So this is the doozy. This is where I feel he went above and beyond, which is why I called this one Above and Beyond. So later on, I didn't even notice, but I checking voicemails on my phone and I see that he actually called me back. When the phone dropped, he called me back to take my order or see what problem I had or figure out how to help me. How many companies today, especially a restaurant, when the phone call drops, actually take the initiative to call you back? I mean, that's pretty amazing. There are some larger companies who that's a part of their system, like Apple will take your phone number, and some places will say, if I lose you, is this the right number to call you back on? But for the most part, local businesses do not do that. So I want to share this story with you so that you implement this in your business, because I love that place to start with, but I am a huge fan now. And here I am talking about them and telling you to go and patronize them, because this is a great business. They take care of their people inside. And clearly, because of that, their people are taking care of me, the customer. So now also I understood why when I called him back, he was like, Oh, Jill, I'm glad you called back. I was, trying to reach you and it didn't dawn on me that he left a voicemail. So I want to play this voicemail for you because it just is so amazing. And I'm just going to put it here by my mic so you can hear the call. Hold on, put it on speaker.
Hi, Jill. This is Will McNeil with Taco Deli. I apologize. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, the call just got dropped. If you want to give us a call back, I heard part of it, but I didn't hear everything. So if you give me a call back, that'd be great. Unfortunately, I don't know Taco Deli's number off the top of my head. So, yeah, if you can call me back, that'd be great. Bye-bye.
How impressive is that? Like, okay, he didn't know Taco Deli's number. He could have found out the number before, but I think his concern was first, I want to call her back right away. And clearly I had just called them, so I knew what their number was. But super impressive, right? Like, I think that is going above and beyond for your customer, especially as a restaurant, a local restaurant. I've never had that experience happen. So I just wanted to share that great story, that great experience of a restaurant, of a business, of a person going above and beyond in their position in order to take care of their customer. A great example of EX to CX, providing great, outstanding, stellar EX for for your employees, your internal customers. They feel empowered and they will then take care of your external customers. Amazing. And that's why I love what I do. And that's why I call myself an EX to CX strategist, an EX to CX expert. And I speak on it, I teach on it, I coach on it, I do workshops on it. It's so important. And when you do that, your customers become your free marketing sales force. Here I am giving them lots of attention, lots of kudos, telling you to go do business with them. That is free marketing right there. And the best kind, because it's authentic, it's coming from it's street cred, right? It's coming from your customer directly. It's not something that you've gone out and paid for. So with that tip today, I hope that helps you and that you have a great week and that you implement this in your business. Whether you're a solopreneur or you're a local business with one or multiple locations, or whether you're a huge corporation. If you're in the sweet C-suite and you happen to hear this, implement this throughout your business because it will take you far for sure. So thank you today for listening. And Thursday, I have a very special guest for you on Celebrity Customer Experience, episode number 51. My mom, Marsha Raff, who she with my dad opened McDonald's number 150 in the fourth year of the corporation's establishment. And we're going to go deep and hear about decisions that were made and how things were then and how they might apply now and how they were done with thinking of the owner operator, thinking about their customer, about their community. So it should be a really fascinating one to hear. And I welcome you to join on Thursday at 12 o'clock, same place, not same time, at 12 noon. So thanks for joining then. And I look forward to seeing you at Thursday here, 12 o'clock. Thanks so much and have a wonderful day.